Have you ever heard about a war that changed the world forever? A war that involved more than 100 countries, killed over 70 million people, and shaped the world we live in today? Yes, I'm talking about World War II. But today we are going to do something even more exciting. We will learn English through this powerful and emotional story of war, courage, and history. So, if you want to improve your vocabulary, listening, and comprehension skills while exploring one of the biggest events in human history, you're in the right place. Let's begin. Welcome to Learning English with History, the channel where you don't just study English, you live it through real, emotional, and unforgettable stories. Today's topic is World War II, a turning point in human history. As we go through this story, you'll learn many useful English words and phrases naturally. Let's go back in time to 1939. World War II began on September 1, 1939, when Nazi Germany, led by Adolf Hitler, invaded Poland. Britain and France warned Germany, but Hitler did not stop. So, Britain and France declared war on Germany. This was the beginning of a global conflict that would last for 6 years. Key vocabulary: invade, to enter a country by force; declare war, to announce the start of war; conflict, fight or battle. Germany's goal was to expand, to take control of more land, especially in Eastern Europe. World War II was fought between two major groups. One, the Axis powers, Germany, Italy, and Japan. Two, the Allied powers, Britain, France, the Soviet Union, China, and later the United States. The Axis wanted power and land. The Allies wanted to stop them and protect freedom. Key vocabulary: allies, countries that work together; power, control, influence; freedom, the right to be free. Here are some of the most important events during the war. 1940. Germany quickly conquered France, Belgium, the Netherlands, and others. Britain was left alone to fight. In 1941, Germany invaded the Soviet Union. Also in 1941, Japan attacked the U.S. base at Pearl Harbor. This caused the U.S. to join the war. 1942 to 1944, heavy fighting continued in Europe, Africa, and Asia. The war spread all over the world. 1944, the D-Day invasion. Allied forces landed in France to push back the Germans. In 1945, Germany surrendered in May. Japan surrendered in August after the U.S. dropped 2 atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Key vocabulary: conquer, to take control of a country; surrender, to give up in a war; invasion, an attack to take land; atomic bomb, a powerful nuclear weapon.
One of the darkest parts of World War II was the Holocaust. The Nazi government killed 6 million Jews and millions of others, including Roma, Gypsies, disabled people, and political opponents. They were taken to concentration camps and murdered. It was a horrible crime against humanity. Key vocabulary: Holocaust, the mass murder of Jews and others by Nazis; concentration camp, a prison for political or ethnic groups; humanity, all human beings. World War II ended in 1945, but the world was never the same again. The United Nations was created to keep peace. 2 superpowers emerged, the United States and the Soviet Union. Millions of people were homeless, and cities were destroyed. Over 70 million people had died. But the war also showed human bravery, resistance, and the will to survive. Key vocabulary: emerge, to come out or appear; superpower, a very powerful country; resistance, fighting back against something. World War II teaches us about the dangers of hate and dictatorship, the importance of standing up for what is right, the value of peace, cooperation, and human life. And through this story, we've also learned English, real English in real context. Let's review some of the important vocabulary. Invade, declare war, allies, surrender, Holocaust, superpower. Try making your own sentences with these words. Thank you for watching this video on World War II. If you enjoyed learning English with this powerful history, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more lessons like this. We tell stories of the world to teach the language of the world. This is Learning English with History, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Until then, keep learning, keep growing.